Some honest truth this morning, we as humans are extremely biased. And one thing that I think comes up all the time with CSMs is we can get a little bit too comfortable with having one persona that we're attached to that's really, really solid. So you might have, as most of us do, a pulse or kind of a CSM piece of the health score where you're putting your own input. You're saying, are they red, green, yellow? And many times we'll say, oh, they're green because I have this great relationship with a key stakeholder and I engage with them every other week. I engage with them once a month. And, this is just a solid relationship. But what that can do is lead to a ton of false sense of security. If we're not multi-threaded, if we don't have the full perspective of everyone at the business and how they're really achieving the goals that they have set forth. You might be tied with someone on the operational side, and with that operational connection, they might be having their needs met. They might be hitting the goals that they have, but the business in general is not. And as we all know, it all comes down to driving right business outcomes for everybody. So before you go in and you set your pulse to green, think through, how well do I know all of the other stakeholders? How well are their business objectives being met? How are we hitting the total company's business goals that we have? Do we have success plans for these companies? And are those success plans moving forward? Look at the whole picture before you go in and get a little bit comfortable with thinking that they may be green when they could really have some risk there. It might be mild risk, or there could be a ton of risk. Just make sure that you really go as deep as you can before you give it your thumbs up. They're good. I don't need to worry. And have a little bit of that self-doubt and a little bit of that worry always in your mind. So quick reminder